In 3, 2, 1, go!
We're getting started already with our next qualification match here. As these Blue Alliance robots are the first ones to start firing off all that fuel. As it looks like 5247 was attempting a level 1 hang in auto anyway. As there's 3 seconds left for that. But now as our drivers take control, the Blue Alliance is out to the initial lead in this match, which means that our first Alliance specific shift is heading over to the red side. As we have 10181 trying to move around and find the exact right spot from where they want to launch from. As their other Alliance partners are moving around so far. As 5247 is back and moving, so is the Delta Force. As Fife Lake decides that they want to try to fire a couple of those off anyway, as their Alliance shift is winding down as it's headed over to the blue side, as they immediately start firing off all that fuel for their Alliance, as Escanaba decides to do something right in front of their own depot. 10613 still trying to do the same thing for the Blue Alliance as they're headed over to the center of the field with the Robomos, with the Robomos make another pass as they head back into their corner and just start launching all of that fuel down into their hub as their shift is ending, headed back over to the red side. As it looks like we have the Delta Force still moving around, trying to find the exact right spot from where they want to launch from as they launch 3, but they do land that one down into the hub for their Alliance. As it looks like all 3 of these Blue Alliance robots are trying to herd some more fuel around, as there's less than a minute left in play now. As the red shift is ending, back over to the blue side as it's the last Alliance-specific shift of the match. As Escanaba does what they do best in this match, and just start firing away from the far corner of the field, as the Iron Bots aren't too shabby themselves, as they start herding more fuel for them. Start trying to give some over to their human players as they're in position. But 10181 trying to move over, collect some more fuel for their Alliance as we are headed into our end game. As both of these hubs are now active, trying to see what the rest of these robots can do. As it looks like 5247 was trying to head back over to their tower, or possibly going to herd some more fuel to score for their Alliance. But the Blue Alliance, they've already crossed the 100-point threshold for that energized ranking point for their Alliance, as there's 6 seconds left in the match, and Fife Lake is still trying to play some defense. As it looks like these other red robots were still trying to herd more fuel for the end of qualification match number 4. Green. Blue Alliance that takes it home with a score of 107-14. And some nice play with them getting that energized ranking point means that they all get 4 ranking points after that win. And the lights are still purple on the field, which means that it's the field resetters' time to clean up the field, make sure that